Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Bobby Phelan, co-owner, co-founder of Loveland Yoga here in Houston, Texas. And today I'm at the studio again. Have you guys ever felt really tired, but also really tense, like you just can't seem to relax even though you're exhausted? It's kind of like when you've got too many tabs open on your computer and you go to turn one of the tabs off, and because you've maxed out your RAM, you can't turn the tab off. It says, oh, the system is not responding, right? You feel that way in your muscles. Maybe you feel that way in your neck or your shoulders or in your hips. We need to have something we can do about that. Today we'll be doing just a really simple sequence, all laying down on our backs, poses that, stretch us some, but more so than that, allow us to deregulate our nervous system, allow us to turn all these different tabs off and pretty much give the system a much needed restart. If that sounds good to you, if you haven't already, set up your yoga mat, clear out your space, turn off all the distractions. We'll get right into it. First pose is just simply laying down on our back. So go ahead and lay down nice and flat. Place your feet on the ground. Feet kind of wide, allow the knees to come together. And then just rest your arms out here to the sides. Simple as that. Not needing to really do anything else, just settling in here. You can make some small movements with your back, just trying to get it nice and flat here on the floor. And just really let your body mush into the ground. Okay. And simple as it sounds, this is all we need to start. We just need to lay down and we need to breathe. So breathe really slow and smooth in and out of your nose. Allow your awareness to come out of whatever you've been thinking about, and awareness comes into the feeling of your breath instead. Yeah, and we'll just sit with that for a minute. And naturally, anytime I stop talking during these videos, your mind starts jumping around, wants to know what's next. Just let whatever that stuff is go. Bring your awareness back into your body. Feel your breath moving. Yeah, you can even sigh it out. There's a lot of emotion in a sigh. As that breath sighs out, so too does all the emotion with it. Now, still just laying here, start to do a simple body scan. Bring your awareness into your toes. Allow all 10 of your toes to relax. Move your awareness up your legs into your ankles. Relax both ankles. Slide your awareness up your shin bones. Relax both of your knees. Relax both of your thigh bones. Relax both of your hips. Relax your lower back. Imagine all the space around your low back bones spreading outward. One more moment here. Take a deep breath in. Fill up your lungs, fill up your stomach. And then a sigh of relief sound out of your mouth. Now, eye of the needle pose. Straighten your left leg directly away from your hips. Bring your right shin in towards your body. Interlace fingers and grab onto that shin. And I'm not really pulling, I'm just letting gravity compress my knee in towards my body. And allow your whole body to decompress. Yeah. Have a sigh of relief out of your mouth. Relax your lower back. Relax your mid-back at the level of where your low ribs are. Relax your upper back around the level of your shoulder blades. And really allow your upper back to mush into the mat. And relax your neck. Relax all the little muscles in your face. Yeah. Maybe they don't relax right away. Maybe it takes a moment. Just like when you try to turn off those tabs when your RAM is overloaded. But give it some time, give it some patience. Feel your body letting go. Alright, now go ahead and switch legs. Extend your right leg away from your hips. Bring your left knee in towards your body. With interlaced fingers, catch onto your left shin. You can pull a little bit, but mostly just let gravity take over. Allow your hips to open up. Allow your hips to relax. Soften your low back so it mushes into the mat. Soften your mid back and your upper back. Soften your neck. Soften the little muscles in your face. Take a sighing breath out of your mouth. Feel the muscles spreading away from your bones. Okay, go ahead and let go of your left shin. Bring your feet into a butterfly position. So the feet are touching each other, knees are just falling out to the sides. Then with your arms, just reach them directly over your head and let them fall down towards the ground. If you do happen to have really stiff shoulders, your arms might not make it all the way to the ground here, in which case just let them hover, let gravity take over as much as it's going to today. Take a sighing breath out of your mouth, sigh of relief. Relax your back until it feels like it's mushing into the ground. Run your awareness through your body, starting from the bottom. Relax ankles, relax knees, relax hips. Relax your tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, and your neck. Give your body full permission to unwind. Relax so it feels like not only is your physical body becoming more still, but all that internal buzzing, all that internal energy becomes more still as well. Sigh of relief out of your mouth. Now, carefully pick up your arms. Bring your hands to the outsides of your legs. Encourage your legs to come back together. Okay, drop both of your knees into your body. Lift your tailbone up for a second. Lengthen your low back. And then place your tailbone back down on the ground. And then we twist. Take your knees all the way over to the left. And reach your right arm away to the right. And reach your right arm far enough away from your shoulders that you feel an opening across your chest muscle. And gently thrust your right knee away from your spine. You know you're doing this pose really well if it feels like the little spaces between your backbones open up. Now center your awareness in your tailbone. And slowly run your awareness up your spine. Feel for relaxing each space between each backbone along the way until your awareness gets all the way up into your neck. It probably looks like I'm holding still, but there's very subtle movement happening. Yeah, things are expanding away from the bones, space is opening up. Whole body settles down deeper towards the floor. Yeah, because we're really tired today, a little bit of that sleepiness comes into your head. Even as your brain gets sleepier, keep your awareness active. See your body, see your breath, see your spine. Slowly rotate back to the middle. Yeah. Take a second, adjust your spine so it feels straight. And just pause there and watch your low back for a moment before we get the other side. Yeah. Take your knees all the way over to your right. Reach your left arm away to the left. Yeah. Adjust your thigh bones. So there's about a 90-degree angle at your hip joint between the thigh bones and the torso. Reach out enough through your left arm that you feel your upper back expand. You feel the chest muscle open up. And then your right hand can gently encourage your thigh bone further away from the low back. As I continue to spread things out, I have to lift my back up for a second, and then set it back down on the ground. Once I've reached maximum range of motion in the spine, then again, just feel for letting go. Relax your tailbone. Relax the spaces between your low back bones. Relax the spaces between the bones in your middle back. Then your upper back. And then your neck. Rotate back to the middle. Adjust your spine so that it feels straight. Flatten your low back into the ground. And then happy baby. Bring your knees in towards your armpits. Reach for either your feet or your ankles. Open your knees to about 90 degrees. Feel for pressing your tailbone straight down into the ground. Visualize the space around tailbone expanding. Relax your inner thighs and your inner hip joint. And then relax the back of your hip joint, like right where your hips are tucked in underneath the glutes. Relax your arms so they're not really pulling, more just hanging onto the legs, like hanging off of a pull-up bar. Let your energy unwind, just let your back spread out into the ground. Feel as if your flesh was expanding away from the bones. Alright, I hope bend your knees, touch your feet together, and give it one little pull here. Relax your lower back, especially around the tailbone. Release your legs. Shavasana pose. Extend your thigh bones away from your hip joints. Yep, pick up your tailbone for a second. Reach it further away from your head. And then root your tailbone so it feels like it's pulling open your low back. Just a subtle tug. Bring your arms down by your sides. Pick up your upper back. Slide your shoulder blades away from the ears. Root your shoulder blades into the mat so it feels like now the upper back space is held more open. If you haven't already, turn your palms towards the ceiling. Rotate upper arm bones towards the ceiling. Feel spaciousness across your chest and shoulders. Tuck your chin slightly. Reach the back of your head away from the rest of your neck. And then root it so it maintains more spaciousness for the neck. Let your whole body get heavy. Relax until you can feel the ground in more detail underneath you. Relax your hip joints until you feel the thigh bones trying to roll outward. Relax your stomach. Relax the little spaces in between each of your ribs. Relax underneath your collarbones. Relax the inside of your throat. Relax all of those little muscles underneath the skin in your face. And just like that, continue to move your awareness around your body. You can go from the bottom up to the top, and then from the top back to the bottom. And your awareness is like a light. Everything you shine that light on, allow it to let go. And so by now, your physical body is completely still. Maybe that internal energy in all of your muscles is starting to feel more still too. And maybe, just maybe, if only for a moment, that voice in your head starts to get still as well. And wherever you're at, have one more sigh of relief. So deep breath in. Like a cool drink of water, sigh it out. I'll end this video here. Feel free to continue laying down in this stillness for as long as you need to. Even just taking this time, this 10-15 minutes, that stillness, that softness, it'll carry on with you if you still need to do anything else today. If you don't have anything else to do, maybe just go straight to bed. But whatever the case, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for practicing with me today. If you haven't already, please hit that like and subscribe button so that you'll be notified whenever we're ready for more. Putting out at least 2 videos a week, for sure. Maybe more if I have the extra time. But any questions or comments, leave those below. And thank you so much. Until next time, namaste.